They know you can do better. You have been divinely protected from someone or something, from a series of events. The pain is temporary but worth it. The payoff is here. Your new life. Someone knows they held you back in a bad situation, or a situation that just wasn't for you. People are seeing that and talking about it, just talking about how you escaped this, like this unfair treatment, because you were in a position, maybe a job, maybe living with someone. It's like you left something and people didn't know how bad it was until someone else was in it, and now they see it more from your perspective. You were going on to such better places. Like, you could always do better. You didn't need their approval. They really wanted their approval to matter to you. Like, you're making decisions, making moves that you didn't ask them about, didn't ask their approval about, and they don't know what to make of that because they feel like you used to ask for their approval. But it's like you finally gained confidence, or maybe you always had the confidence, but you had to go along to survive or be what someone else wanted you to be. Okay. Your intuition is strong. It is. Our story is not over. I regret what I said, and I couldn't be what you wanted. People may be triggered by whatever's happening, whatever you're getting back after so long of putting up with something you didn't need to put up with. Dragging you down. Not wanting to admit that's what happened, that they actually dragged you down. But the fact that now they're saying our story is not over, I regret, couldn't be what you wanted. They feel like you went from below them to above them. And I'm sorry to categorize it like that, above, below. I don't believe anybody is really better than anyone. It's not that. It's more that they feel like you just outgrew them in some way. Showed them up, showed them that you could do something that they thought they were the expert at doing. Suddenly they see that you're the expert. And why didn't you seem that way before? It's because you couldn't be, because they wouldn't allow you to be. Like, people see you going on to a new life, and they know, oh, okay, you're different there. Something happened. What was going on before? Why couldn't you be this person before? They feel like you changed, but they are starting to see, are starting to understand. Wonder what they would do. Celebration incoming. People think that you have a lot to celebrate, whether you do or not. People are seeing you as someone to be celebrated now. People who may not have before. Their attitudes have really shifted, and it may not be that apparent. That's why you're getting a message like this, because it could just be they went quiet. People will just go quiet. They won't say anything good. Not noble. I was just going to say, when people are doing things to you, mean things or whatever, and then suddenly they stop and they realize maybe you didn't deserve that, or I was picking on the wrong person, I made assumptions about you, whatever. Like, seeing you in a new light, suddenly people realize they shouldn't have done this. They are really kind of angry at themselves. They feel like there are things of yours that they could have used. Oh gosh, red flags everywhere. Open invitation to talk. Bad influences still hanging around, sleepless nights, security, communication. They don't feel secure now. They feel like they did something bad. They know they did something bad. Underestimated you. Didn't think you were capable of certain things. They're blaming the bad influences. Not noble and bad influences both came out. Up late at night, disturbed by this, wishing there was a way they could talk to you, get a message to you, to the old you, because they know the new you they can't touch. That's how they feel. And you might think, well, I'm not new, I'm just the same person. Well, not to them. Now you've transcended. Feel like they watched someone who held themselves back. Like, they feel like you held yourself back, but it was more out of having to, being forced to, because what else were you going to do? Projecting. Focus. Don't focus on their projection, okay? Anything anyone says to you, including this, like, let's say this is a message coming to you from someone. It's just their projection. Don't focus on it. Focus on just going forward. And just know, I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair. I know. We look back and we think things could have been so different. Why did I have to be like this? Why did this person treat me this way? Why did I have to go through this? To make you stronger for the other things coming in. If you keep focusing, focus ahead, okay? Instead of, thinking about all the trauma you've been through, and the things that were done to you even back when you were a kid. Like, it wasn't fair. No, it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. But what you can do is start over every second and focus on that. Because any time and attention, focus that you give to that behind you. I'm telling you what I've learned too. Because Yeah, I could go down the list of 500 things that have happened to me that people have done, and sometimes it's hard not to do that. But then I just remind myself, wait a minute, I'm here to learn those lessons. Things made a lot more sense when I realized this isn't the only life, and your life can change at any moment. It's all about your focus. Don't worry about what they're projecting. It's their projection. Focus on your projection of your life, not what these people have said or done or what they owe you from the past. That's just keeping you stuck in the past. Move forward and realize, you know what, all that happened for a reason, and I'm better for it, and I'm going to get stuff so much better, way more aligned for me, stuff that actually makes me happy. Everything I'm going to get going forward is going to make me forget about all that stuff. It's going to be so good. Last card. You were deceived by no one. Tells me they want to come in and have a chat of some sort, but you don't have to accept that. And also your intuition. That came out too. Your intuition is strong. Your intuition is on point. Trust it. You don't have to accept any offer from them. If they get quiet, if these are people or person who used to be like a hater or just kind of talk down to you, and now they seem like, whoa, I can't talk down to you anymore. Like all of a sudden you come in the room and instead of getting angry, they look like, oh, wow, it's them. They don't know what to say. You will not be deceived. You will not be deceived. Use your discernment, your intuition to guide you and to tell you how to deal with this. You were deceived by no one. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.